So it's just me and you. All right. Bueno. Bueno means good.
Oh.
Bueno means good. Okay. Bueno leather gladiator sandals called the Athena. These are brand new today since 1950. 1950. Oh my goodness. Handmade in Turkey, known for their incredible quality and their buttery leathers. All right. This is called the Athena. They are so gorgeous. Come on in, Nikki Stanzione. Nice to meet you.
So good
It's our
to
first
meet
time working
you.
together.
I know, so happy to see you. And you look so pretty, and they worked.
Oh,
Look
thank
at
you. Thank you.
You
got
wide
to get
awake
those
in the middle
Peter.
of the night.
I know, right? Okay, this is brand new today. We
So
got free
good.
shipping handling, which is
Yes.
wonderful.
Yes.
Bueno means good in Spanish, but we're talking about handmade in Turkey. Oh my gosh, it's my first time. Handmade in Turkey.
Yes.
All right. Let's go through color choices. Here is the black. Then we also have a gorgeous mustard. These are really, really special shoes.
It's a good summer color, isn't it?
Yeah, and then finally in here we have ice white, which is almost a little bit of a creamy white. And then do we have a couple more? Chance? We should have, yeah.
There's
All
usually
right.
there's a dusty mauve
and a
then
walnut.
there's a
Okay, we're going to show that in a second. But Nikki Stanzione, talk to me about these. She is a national show, host and also brand ambassador. These are very special.
Well, they are special because you think about you sometimes have to sacrifice comfort when you wear something that looks great and that's fashionable and fun and edgy, and that's what you're getting here. But you're also getting the comfortability and the stability and the wearability. They literally feel like slippers, except you don't feel as unstable as you do in a slipper. You actually feel held in, and that's because you have this really, really great strap. You've got that hook and loop, and here's what I love here, is that you have the adjustability. You don't have to worry about the buckles. You don't have to worry about like opening it up and trying to find the right notch to put it in. You have the adjustability by just going like this, adjust it, make it a little wider. And sometimes when you fly, when you eat salt, things like that, sometimes you'll feel like you're a little more swollen, a little puffier, and you want to make an adjustment. It's that simple to do. But in addition to that, I think my favorite thing about this, Nancy, is the fact that you have the leather-lined footbed in addition to all that soft, buttery leather on the upper. So you're always going to be surrounded by that comfortable handmade leather.
Yes.
But also, it's cushioned.
Yeah.
And the cushioning is why I said it feels almost like a slipper, right? Because you've got this cushion feel. So when you step down, you have the stability. And then you've got that nice 1 3/4 inch lug style sole, which is great.
Which is nice short-footedness, right?
Absolutely. You get the treading as well. It's nice. Nice traction.
So European sizing, right? Do we have a size chart on this? It's 36 to 42, which is either like 5.5 to 11.
Yes.
Just spend this moment, if you could just kind of describe Bueno a little bit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and this whole like handmade in Turkey.
Well, and you said it so beautifully. I mean, talking about a company that comes from Turkey, everything is handmade, so everything has that kind of artisan detail. So
who makes that anymore? Like,
I know.
It's so hard to find.
You're not getting this cookie cutter, mass-produced, machine-made product. You are getting everything done. That's why even things like the studs or that cute little loop, you get these little details that make a difference. And like you said, 75 years old, there's something to it. When something's 75 years old, they're doing something right. Here's the size chart, actually.
Walk them through.
Yeah, the thing about these size charts I love is the fact that when you're dealing with European sizing, all the way up to that size 40, you're getting really two sides. So if you're in between sizes, like for me, for instance, I'm a 38 because sometimes I'm a 7.5, sometimes I'm an 8. So you have both sizes combined into one. So you have all the way from 36 to 40. Once you get to 41, it's that standard 10.5. Once you get to the 42, it's a standard 11. But they're just made with such incredible quality. And ultimately, it's these artistic designs and that buttery soft leather that really makes a difference. Hi, Crystal.
Have you?
Happy.
Crystal,
It says happy.
Crystal, have you ever been in handmade shoes, handcrafted shoes?
Yeah.
Never.
Actually, yes. I forgot the name.
So you maybe
Artisan.
okay, one other shoe, right?
And this is
And I mean, like, so rare to get handcrafted, handmade shoes.
It makes a difference.
Since 1950s.
It's wrapping my foot so gently and softly.
I love that you said that
Yeah.
because both of you, this
Leather.
is one of the things, when you
Yeah.
ask me, one of the things I would say that's the standout quality of the handmade products from Bueno is the fact that you're getting something that feels like you custom ordered it.
Right.
It feels like somebody came in, measured your foot,
Yeah, like a
checked
cobbler.
it out. Yeah.
A cobbler.
Yes.
Like, you know,
little
handmade
tape.
in Turkey, right?
Yes.
I mean, you just don't get that these days,
You
you know?
don't,
And
you
you know when
don't.
you get something that is so beautiful and also so much quality, every single time you wear it, you're gonna feel that comfort.
That's it.
But you're also gonna get that beautiful leather that's gonna get softer and softer with age.
It's so
These
nice.
are special shoes since 1950s. Let's go through
Yes.
color choices,
Sure,
Nikki.
of course.
This is the black. Then this gorgeous mustard. What a pretty color this is.
It's a great-
very,
it's a
very
great
color.
mustard, isn't
And
it?
very hard to find a color. And this
Yes.
is a very popular color mustard.
Absolutely.
Come on over here. We're going to show you ice white. And then we don't have the colors, but Nikki, could you please describe what walnut and
Sure.
dusty mauve kind of
Well,
looks like?
I wore
Yeah.
this top in
Thank
honor of
you.
the dusty mauve.
Thank you. So it's this color.
Basically that dusty mauve. It's a beautiful, it's kind of like a
Soft.
soft pink,
Yeah.
almost like
That's
almost
dusty mauve.
leaning toward lavender. And then the walnut is kind of
Like a
almost
dark
that
brown? Like
beige
this?
tone. It's more of like a beige type of walnut. It's not like a dark chocolate. It's
Okay.
somewhere in between that.
All right, brand
Yeah.
new today, and it's my first time presenting Bueno, and
It's so good to see
Yeah,
you. Thank you for
1950s.
that.
What an impressive company. Thank you so much,
Thank you so
Nikki.
much, Nance.
Okay. Have you heard of a